Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, hi, welcome. I'm Jordan with Jordan Lee Plus 3, and I have not filmed in so long. I was telling myself this morning, I was like, I need distraction. If you are following me on Instagram, then you'll know that we are going through a lot of stuff with my son right now. We're seeing a lot of doctors trying to figure out what's going on with him. And so I have like put everything for myself to the side and focused on him. And I was like, I deserve just like me time. So took a shower this morning, fixed my hair, even though it's not a very good hair day for me. And I decided to sit down and film a makeup look. This is going to be the routine that I have been using every single day for the past like 2 months. Some of these products are newer, but I was still doing the same routine just with other products. So nothing in the routine is new for me, just some new products. Most of this is going to be clean beauty because I'm really trying to transition into that whole area. I'm really invested in looking into ingredients and making sure things that I'm putting on my face are not going to be doing damage long term. So yeah, so I'm excited to be sitting down and actually filming for the first time in a while. So I hope that you guys enjoy this look. If you do, drop a comment below. Let me know if you already own any of these products, what you think about them, or if you have a suggestion for a good powder, like a setting powder that is talc free, clean beauty. Please let me know because I am desperate to find one for a replacement for this. I love this, like this is my baby, but it's not the best ingredients. So keep watching if you want to see my updated beauty routine, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. The only thing I've done off camera are my brows, just because I run clear brow gel through them. It's technically not like a clean beauty item. I'm still searching for a good like clean brow gel. But other than that, my face is fresh. I've already applied like my moisturizer and my eye cream and stuff. All that was done this morning, so nothing is on my face. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is the Beauty Counter Dew Skin. This is relatively new to me. I started using this about a month ago. I specifically use the shade medium. The reason that I switched to this versus what I was using is because this is like moisturizer, SPF, and like that little bit of tint all in one. Before I started using this, I was using the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, and then I was mixing the D-Bronzy from Drunk Elephant with the Protini from Drunk Elephant. So I was using 3 different products to achieve like one thing. So this kind of knocked all 3 of those out, and now I'm just using this. So I'm just gonna take about 2 pumps. Sometimes it doesn't quite take that much, and sometimes it does. And I just use my hands with this. I know some people are gonna cringe with that, but that's what I do. And I'm just gonna blend that all over, and you're gonna be able to tell that it's not super heavy coverage. It's just, like I said, it's that little bit of color, a little bit of moisturizer, and then obviously your SPF, which is very crucial for summer. So just blending that all out. And you could totally use like a brush with this, or you know, your beauty blender or something. I prefer my hands just because I feel like I don't waste as much product, and I don't have to use as much product while using my hands versus a sponge or a brush that's just going to like kind of absorb the product. So, okay, that's done. So not a whole lot of coverage, just a little bit, but we're gonna go back in because this little monster right here is furious at me. So this one is actually really new to me. It's the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer. I don't know if you can see that. I specifically use the shade Lotus SC 2.5. The reason I got this was actually to use as a brightening concealer under my eyes, but when I got it in, it was too dark, and I realized that it was like the perfect spot concealer shade. So what I do with this is I just basically go in at all the places that I want just a little bit more coverage. Obviously on blemishes. And that's it. So love this one. I think it does a really good job at giving me just a little bit more coverage without being too much. And I just go in with my beauty blender and blend that out. And the other thing that I like about this is it doesn't dry quick, so you actually have a good bit of time to like move the product around on your face before it's like setting down and drying, because I know a lot of concealers you have to like work in like patches, like you have to apply, blend, because they dry down so quick. So this formula does not. It's very, very serumy, like exactly what it says. It's very, very easy to work with, and just a little bit of extra coverage. So that's what the skin looks like with that. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more on this area. This is what stress does to you guys. So stressed. So then I'm gonna use my finger to tap that in. Just because sometimes that gives just a little bit more. And then go back in with my blender and smooth it out. So, and that's it for the skin. Like for my base. So like I just love how like dewy and like fresh my skin's looking. It doesn't look like I have a ton on my face, which I love, but it does like cover. So the next thing I do is go in with the Tarte cream bronzer. It's called the Breezy Cream Bronzer. I specifically have this shade Seychelles. This is the mini version, and I have been using this for over a month now, and I still have tons left. So if you are looking at getting it, I definitely think just get the mini version, because it comes with enough product to like really, as I'm talking about how it has so much and I hit pan, I'm definitely gonna be ordering the full size. But I wanted to try this out to see if I liked it before going all in with it, because this is my first cream bronzer. So I just go in and basically put it anywhere that I would normally put my regular bronzers, and then just tap that in. This blends like a dream. It's so easy to work with, doesn't dry quick, you've got plenty of time to move it around on your skin, and it just looks so beautiful. And it's a really like good color for like a lot of different skin tones, because I know a couple of the cream bronzers that I have tried in the past kind of looked orange, or they just looked muddy. This one is definitely a better shade match for my skin, and I just feel it does such a good job at just like, not necessarily contouring, but just like bringing a little bit of color back to like areas where, you know, like I typically would apply my bronzer. So definitely love this if you are looking for a good cream bronzer. So I'm gonna go in under my chin too, just to kind of contour out those areas. It also layers well too, so like if you put on one layer and you feel like you didn't put enough, you can always just go in and add more, which is what I'm about to do on this side. I hope that's picking up on the camera, because it looks really pretty in person. So, but that's it for that. So definitely love this product a lot. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with blush. And this one is specifically from Kosas. It's new to me as well. It is their contour and light cream. It's in the shade 8 Muse. So it's the blush and then a cream highlighter. This is a really pretty blush. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, I think. So I just take the butt of a fresh beauty blender and just tap it into the apples of my cheeks. And it isn't a whole lot of color at first. Like, it's almost like you have to like really get a good bit on your brush or your blender for it to translate onto the skin. But once it starts building, it is absolutely stunning. Like, it just is so pretty, and like gives you like that good like flushed look, natural color to the skin. It's just so pretty. So I'm gonna tap that out, make sure it's nice and good. And that's it. So just a little bit of rosy cheeks, and then I'm gonna take the other end of my beauty blender and then go into the highlighter a good bit. Go back in. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair, guys. Go back in to highlight, so like those areas. And I like to go above the brow bone with my highlighter just because it kind of like shapes your eyes a little bit, but you totally don't have to do that. But I really have been enjoying this product. I've been eyeballing it for a while, and I finally scored one of those the Rouge rewards the other day, where you can like redeem your points for a Sephora gift card, and I was so excited because I was like, yes, I'm ordering it. So, and then I just go in on the bridge of my nose, and that is it. So definitely enjoy that. Specifically, like I said, it's the shade 8 Muse. I know there's a vibrant one as well. This is just the regular one. So and that's all of the cream products that I use. So I love to do a full cream base because I feel like it just gives like life to the skin. Next thing I'm going to go in with is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. It's nothing new to me. I've been using this for, God, I don't even know how long at this point, like 2 years maybe. I specifically use the shade medium, and I just tap that into the skin just to set all those cream products in place. This does not add any like coverage. This mainly just sets the skin and just gives it like a beautiful finish. Really enjoy this product. I wish that it was like a clean beauty brand. I don't know if it has talc in it or not. I'll have to look up the ingredients and like drop a comment and let y'all know. But if you do not have like a sensitivity to talc, this is hands down the best setting powder that I've ever used. So just sets the whole face in place. That's what the skin is looking like as of now. Just feels really good. Feels like I don't have a ton on my face, but like I definitely look like I have like done something with myself. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with my eyeshadow. So I have been using the Hourglass palette in Ravine, or is it Graphite? I have no idea. But it's just the neutral shades. Specifically, I do this all over, this in the crease, and then I do that like kind of on the inside of the lid just to give it some glow. So I'm going to go in with the first shade right here, and then just go all over my lid. And just make sure I'm covering that lid really well. If y'all can see this. Eyeshadow is really hard to do on camera, if I'm honest. Okay, and then the next shade I'm going to go in with is a little bit of this, and then just a tad of that. Tap off the excess and go in at the corners of my eye and kind of blend into the middle. And keeping it in circular motions. Oh, you can't see, can you? There we go. Sorry if this isn't translating on camera very well. It's really hard. Okay, so that's it for that. And then I just go in with my finger on the gold shade and just get a little bit, and then press that all over the lid. Just like that. And that's it. So that's simple. And then I'm just going to go back in with that fluffy brush that I used my setting powder for, and just dust away any that might have fallen down. Yeah, not a good hair day today. Sorry guys. Okay, and the next step is obviously just mascara. This is one that I got a sample of. It's from Ilia. It's their Limitless Lash Mascara, and I'm so impressed with this. I've already ordered the full size. It just hasn't gotten here yet. But this one has a like the plasticky bristles, which I'm usually not a fan of, but this one does such a good job at literally just lengthening my lashes and also separating them, which I'm a big fan of when my lashes are like separated. I love volume, but I also don't like my lashes to be like clumped together. So I'm just gonna go in with this. I hope y'all can see without my hand being in the way. So I love that one to like do my initial like first coat of mascara, and then I'll go in with the Tarte Surfer Curl. So this one is such a good one to like give you volume. So I'm just going to, and this one is the natural hair bristle, I'm pretty sure. Well, it kind of has like, yeah, it's a natural hair bristle. I hope you can see that, yeah. And just go right over top of that. And it just really takes my lashes like next level. It's crazy. So that's it for that. Okay, my camera cut out, so I'm not really sure how much of that y'all saw, but going in with the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner, or their highliner, and just touching that waterline just a little bit. I know I'm pulling on my eye. Don't ever do that. I'm so bad. Worst beauty blogger ever. And just going in and shaping that up a little bit, and that's it. And then going back in with the smaller end of that brush and just kind of smoothing out anything under my eyes, smoothing out all the areas, making sure everything is nice and set down. Okay. And that is it. The only other thing that I do is my lipstick, and I'm kind of playing around with different ones right now, so this is not necessarily something that I'm doing every day. This is from Maybelline. This is the Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade 125 Magnetic Mauve, and I'm going in with the cream bullet lipstick in the shade 235 Warm Me Up. So I'm just going to line my lips. And that's it. And then go in with that bullet lipstick. That's what it looks like. And filling in. So I love that. It's super comfortable. Stays on for quite a while. And the other thing that I do is go in with like a glossy, like sheen finish lipstick, just to bring like a little bit of life back to my lips. This one is from Fenty. It's their new Slip and Shine Sheer lipsticks. This is the shade Retro Rose. And I just kind of tap that into center of my lip. And that's it. So, but that's all I do. All the products that I used I will link below, and then I will try my hardest, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be thinking like, okay, I thought you were using like all clean beauty. About 90% of the products that I used were clean beauty, other than the powder, the eyeliner, and the lip products. Everything else was considered like clean beauty, good products. Yeah. So I will do my best to like link something that's similar that is a clean beauty in case you're curious. I do have quite a few products coming in from Bite Beauty, including their new, or I guess it's not super new, it's their like buildable powder foundation. So I have that coming in. I have some lipsticks coming in from Bite Beauty as well. And then I have, I'm really excited about this. I'm doing a full face of like a CoverGirl makeup, but it's all like their clean and fresh line. So it's all their like clean, talc-free, paraben, sulfate-free, like that whole line. So I'm excited about that. But other than that, that's this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below. And yeah, so if you want to check out the clean and fresh routine, check back, I would think end of next week. Fingers crossed if everything goes well with Carter. I'll try to have that up because I think that one's going to be a really fun one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.